One time I catfished my mom. So basically what happened was, I would always get mad at her because she would give people gold for their mounts. I was like, why do you give these people gold? They need to farm this out for themselves. Like, why are you just playing the game for them? Like, you can't do that. And so what I do, finally, I got tired of this. So I had an alt character and I start messaging her on my alt character that she doesn't know about. I'm like badgering her to give me gold. I'm like, my friend told me that you help people pay for their mounts. Can you help me pay for my mount? She's like, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm like, well, it's really important. I need it. I'm like making up a bunch of bullshit. And then finally, when she invites me to group, I get her to agree to give me and help me pay for my mount. Like, give me like 40 gold. And this isn't like vanilla WoW, right? Finally, I'm like, okay, all right, I got it. I get up. I go into her room and she says, it's a computer in the living room. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, no, nothing. There's like this guy and he's like trying to ask me for gold. I think it's a kid or something. I was 16, right? So she wasn't totally wrong. I'm like, and you're just gonna give him gold? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, why? She's like, well, he asked. I'm like, but he's being so obnoxious. She's like, yeah, I know, but I just wanted to help him out. I'm like, that's me. I was testing you and you failed. And she's like, I don't think that she knew. Yeah, it's straight up. I told her that whenever I was like fucking 16 years old. I said, I was testing you. A big heart? Yeah, I guess so. Grounded? And she's like, no, that's not you. And I went in and I was like, it's me, right? And she's like, she was so fucking annoyed by it. But after that, she was a little bit smarter about, you know, how she handled everything. I don't think she failed though. She won. She did end up helping me and Zach and like Cody and Jeff. Honestly, she helped all four of us pay for our mounts. She did. She helped all of us pay for our mounts. She bought Cody's mount straight up. She bought Jeff's mount straight up. She helped me pay for mine, okay? Like, a little bit of credit to me. I at least put in some work. But she paid for Zach's epic flying mount in Burning Crusade. And it was at the beginning of the expansion, too. I mean, we were all, like, Kara-geared. And, like, he was the only one out of, like, his entire friend group that had an epic flying mount. Yeah, it was nuts, bro. She was balling the fuck out. Yeah, that was, like, 5,000 gold. It was.